up, YouTube? It's your girl Lonnie Love, aka May Styles, aka the Boss Braider, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you decided to tune in, because that means that you are 100% invested in knowing what it takes to sustain a successful braid business or beauty professional business. And on this channel, my goal is to help you guys achieve holistic wealth. Not just, make money in the braiding industry, not just, finances and credit and things like that, but also holistic wealth to me is mental wealth, spiritual wealth, physical wealth, emotional wealth. The whole aspect of wealthiness is the whole being and not just finances. So holistic wealth is the real health, okay? So let's get into this video. The first thing that I wish I knew before starting my braid business was content creation. Like, Instagram and TikTok and stuff wasn't as big when I first started back in 2016, and as it evolved, a lot of, me personally, I had to catch up with the content game, because that's what we see nowadays. So of course, yeah, you want to take quality photos and things like that to have a portfolio to show somebody. But nowadays, people aren't booking just because you do good work. People want to see personality. People want to see your skills as it pertains to how you manage and how you run your business. A lot of people are looking at character as well, like how do you move and if you're consistent. And so content creation is one of those things that if I knew that I had to sign up to become a content creator, I probably still would have started my business. But at the same time, like, that's just something that comes with it. Especially 2024 is coming up, you guys. So yes, it's big now, but it's going to be bigger than ever as time goes on and as time progresses. So you definitely want to get into content creation. It's also important too, because when you're marketing and you're promoting yourself off of social media and you're telling people that you do hair and you want them to come enjoy your services, you need to have a portfolio that you can pull up and just show them. You don't want to not have photos or not have content to show people, and you don't want to have to scroll through your phone to find quality photos. You want to be able to pull up your Instagram and say, hey, this is where you can find all my photos, all my information, this and that, this is how you can book with me. And that way they can take a look themselves and see if you're the person that they were looking for. So you definitely want to get into content creation, because that's where we're at now. Like, again, this is 2024. I mean, it's about to be 2024. We're going into a very high advanced technology stage. AI is out now, and it's just important that you really invest in becoming a content creator, quality content. And not only does that help you book your clients, but that also helps you set up your page so you can receive brand deals and make money outside of people booking with you. You can use social media for a lot of things outside of people booking with you. But if your main goal is to get booked, you need to become a quality content creator and be good at what you do. So yes, I wish I knew that. And if you're not somebody who's tech savvy, or kind of introverted, and that's not really who you are, then you have to either find ways that help you create content and get your brand message out without showing your face, or this just may not be for you. So yeah. Number two, the second thing I wish I knew before starting my braid business is you have to have people skills, you have to have communication skills, and you need to separate your personal life from your business life. People didn't tell me that I'd have to fire clients or ban clients from booking. People didn't tell me I was going to be dealing with different personalities from all walks of life, and people have different energies and different attitudes and different ways of thinking and perspectives and things like that. And when you're not set and clear on your boundaries and your policies and how you're going to run your business, then when you interact with these people, you're not going to know how to, you know, communicate effectively. You're not going to know how to make someone feel safe in your space. You're not going to be as professional. You're not going to have great customer service. So it's really important that you understand that being sociable and having people skills is like very important. People that offer services, if you're a beauty professional or you offer a service and it's you that's doing the service, then you need to build rapport with that person. You need to build a relationship with that person. People are 100% more likely to come back to you when they feel safe and heard and understood, and they feel like this environment is suitable for who they are. And some clients will catch attitudes, you know. Some people aren't like you, and honestly, if you don't know who you are and you don't have that character and that discipline within you, then you're not going to have a sustainable business. Like, let's keep it for real. Like, nowadays, people aren't just booking because you do good work. People want to see consistency. They want to see character. They want to see how you move. They want to see if you're clean. Like, they want to see all of these things aside from doing hair, because nowadays it's a lot of fluff on social media and people are getting scammed and things are like, it's getting serious out here. So when you have good people skills and you have good communication skills and you don't bring your personal life into your business, then you're able to sustain your relationships with your clients. And I've had clients that have been coming to me since I was 15 years old, braiding in my mama's house. Okay, so that's really important. Like, that's really, really, truly important for professionalism, customer service, long-term clientele. We're not just building a business because we want to make money. We're building a business so that we have something long-term that we can capitalize off of for a long period of time. People nowadays are starting businesses and pulling it out the ass. Excuse my language, but let's keep it for real. They are pulling it out their ass and they're just trying to make a quick dollar off of people. So nowadays, people are, it's not about the followers. It's not about how much followers you have. It's not about how good you do hair. It's about your character. It's about your discipline, your customer service, and your professionalism. And that's period. Because there are a lot of clients that I didn't even get from social media. But there are a lot of clients that I did get from social media. So that's really important. Like, relationship building, people skills, communication skills. I know I'm repeating myself, y'all, but learn how to effectively communicate with your clients. When something happens and something's wrong, whether it's your fault or their fault, you need to learn how to check yourself, not catch an attitude, and how to reassure them that you want to provide this service for them, but you're standing on your policies. Or you need to, you know, make them understand where they went wrong, but professionally, and let them know that it's okay, but this is how you need to go about this next time. So yeah, you definitely, that's just too important. If you want something sustainable, okay, if you want to quit your 9-to-5, okay, if you want this to be something that is long-term sustainable and you want this to be your main source of income, then you need to learn these skills. It's not just about how good you braid, you know, it's about the integrity that you have, the character that you have, the heart that you have, you know, the skills that you have. That's really what people are booking you for. There are some people who don't even braid as good as other people do, but because they have character and good attitudes, their skill can be developed. Character cannot be changed. Your character cannot be changed. You can grow and evolve and heal, but your character and who you are and how you move and how you talk, if that's who you are and you're not trying to grow from that, then they're not gonna stay with you. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, they're not. So, and especially with your personal life, you don't want to bring your drama and your trauma to your salon. Once you cross that threshold of the outside and your salon, that needs to get left outside. It's a cousin or a long-term client and y'all have that kind of relationship to where you're able to let them know, like, you know, I'm going through something right now, I'm not as talkative, or I'm not feeling it today, yada yada yada, then that's cool. But you know, if it's a new client or somebody that's only been coming to you for a couple months, 90% of your clientele, they didn't come there to be your therapist, or they didn't come there to feel like you're not invested in making sure they're okay, because you're too in your own head. And that's just the real. You're gonna have to put your personal life to the side when you are doing business. Don't bring the heartbreak into your business. Don't bring what was going on with you into your business. If that's the case, and you really cannot do it, and you can't get out of bed, you can't emotionally stabilize yourself enough just to get through your appointment, then don't even come to work, and you might lose out on that client. It's realistically, when you're running a business, it's off of the personal skills, and the personal, how you handle your personal life is exactly how you're going to handle your business life. So you want to make sure that you're taking the steps to get your mental right, get your emotional self right, get your physical self right, get your discipline right. You need to make sure your personal life is tip-top shape before you really get into trying to run a business just because you're trying to make a quick buck. That's not how it works, and I'm telling you, it's not sustainable. You might be popping for a couple months, maybe even a couple years, but come time to pass, your clients are going to go somewhere else. And realistically, clients are only loyal to you, not your work. Clients are loyal to you, not your work, because there is somebody else who can do that exact same service and maybe a little bit better than you, but they're coming to you because it's you. So make sure that you're right on the inside. You're ever evolving, so there's always going to be something that you have to heal from or evolve from, or you might just be going through, or you might just be having a day. Especially us as women, sometimes our cycle, you know, our emotions and stuff like that, but you have to be strong up here and on the inside to be able to sustain businesses and your client relationships. The third thing that I wish I knew before starting my business is business registration and organization. And this is like honestly key. Like the other two are keys, but this like ties it all together. And the reason why is because your business won't be sustainable, and you won't really be getting accurate numbers if you aren't organized and if your business isn't properly registered and structured. Okay, so organization. You need to make sure that you have systems in place that help you not only manage your time properly, but help you track your income, your outcome, your expenses, and it helps you run your business a lot more smooth. It's not chaotic. And when you organize and you know exactly what's going on and you're being honest with yourself, then you're able to tweak and grow and evolve and better your business when it comes to starting with an organized system. And the same thing with registration. I live in Texas. Texas doesn't require me to have a license to braid, but there are other states that require certain permits and licensing and things like that that you have to braid. And if you're braiding and somebody decides to sue you, you know, baby, that's a wrap, you know. So that's fines with the state, and that's just something you don't want to have to go through. And it's not mandatory that you have an LLC. And the reason why people talk about LLCs being the best business structure is because it's limited liability company. That's what it stands for. But the liability that you have for somebody suing you is a lot lower, because your personal assets are separated from your business assets. So if somebody's suing May Styles, they are not suing Milani. They are not suing me. They're not going to get my house and my car. They're going to get everything that's in my business name, right? So it separates you from your business. But LLCs comes with fees. So realistically, all you need to start out is to identify yourself as a sole proprietor, get you an EIN, get you a business checking account so that you can separate your business funds from your personal funds. So you need to make sure that you search up your state laws and regulations for what you want to do and structure your business that way. Get your EIN, get your business bank account so your funds can be separate. You know, get your licensing and your permits and things that are required for you to start this process. And then once you do that, get your booking side. That'll also help you stay organized. You want to make sure you have your business hours logged in. You want to make sure that people are able to schedule you without you having to manually type it in your notes or manually put it in your calendar. Organization systems are for you that gives you more time, right? If you're sitting there logging in things and always looking up stuff and always having to go get products every week or every day or something like that, then a lot of your time is being used for things that they don't have to be used for. Or if something happens and you make a mistake or you forget something and because it's not organized, now you're losing out on money and time, right? Because you have to go back over something that should have been organized in the first place. So make sure you are properly structuring your business right and that you are organized. And another thing that I know that can very much help you guys out, for my braiders out there, my potential braiders, people who want to know how to become a successful braider and that boss, I have an ebook that literally breaks down client retention, how to start your business with under $500, you know, sanitation. I also have bonuses in there that help you guys brand your social media and exercises and things in there that helps you guys structure your business so that you're not going into business without a plan. You're not going into business without strategies. That's how I started, and I want to help you guys avoid those mistakes. I want you guys to have that six-figure mindset. I want you guys to be able to manifest and create your dream business and sustain that. Y'all want to be where the money resides, right? You know, you want to be able to invest in yourself and get the most out of your investment and track your income and your outcome. And I give you all the resources in that ebook, all my experiences in that ebook that helps you guys succeed and excel in your business. I started my business when I was 18, but I started braiding when I was 15 years old. I moved to Houston. I'm from California, y'all. All my Bay Area girls, drop it in the comments. Let me know where y'all at because I'm whipping the West Coast all day. But I was able to save up $20,000 at the age of 18 and move out my mom's house. I moved from Houston with 0 clients and was able to gain clientele and establish myself as one of Houston's top braiders. So y'all, let's stop playing around and really get to this bag, okay? Subscribe and like, comment something. If you learned something new today, comment down below. If you like this video and you like this content, give me a thumbs up. I want to know that you guys like this content. I want to know that I'm pouring into you guys the way that you guys need to be poured into, and I want quality feedback so that I'm able to serve you guys a lot better. So yes, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So peace out.